Not everyone who forces soft life gets a comedy ending. Some just get the bills. Peace has been washed, embarrassed, and exposed. Do you think she'll be given a second chance? Watch to find out. Mother P scrolled internet and saw the baddest guest soft life. Guests on Dubai, guests on matching pink outfits, guests clicking wine glass to more money and more mistake as caption, guests unboxing wigs that look more expensive than a whole street. Her tongue froze, her chest tightened. So people really dey live like this, she whispered. Her name on her birth certificate was Peace, 22 years old, sales girl in a small Yaba boutique. But that morning, sitting on a thin mattress in a one-room apartment with a cracked techno phone in her hand, something inside her snapped. She sat up straight, looked around the room, bucket in one corner, kerosene stove by the window, an acid fan that only moved hot air. She clicked another video. 3 Lagos girls stepped out of a G-Wagon in slow motion, wig laid, nails long, skin glowing, caption, soft life or nothing, basic girls don't relate. Peace stared so hard that her eyes started to burn. She turned on her front camera. Her own face looked back at her. Scarf, eye bags, oversized Vote Wisely 2029 t-shirt. She excused her face. Abba, no nah. This cannot be my final destiny, she said slowly. She dropped the phone, marched to the small mirror on the wall, and pointed at her reflection. From today, your name is not Peace again, though, she declared. Peace sounds like quiet, like humble, like person wey no dey drag life. From today, she inhaled dramatically and smiled at herself. From today, your name is Pepe, P-E-P-E, the Lagos Baddie, Madam P Gen Z president. She tested it again. Pepe. She moaned, liking the sound. Yes, this is it. She grabbed her phone, opened Instagram and edited her profile. Username, hashtag, Pepe the Lagos Baddie. Bio, Pepe, Lagos Baddie, Gen Z edition, soft life ambassador. Sponsored by Vibes and Overdraft. She hit save and laughed. Peace! Her mommy's voice came from the outside. Peace, you no go bath. You know they go work today, abi? The girl frowned. Mommy, she shouted back. Stop calling me Peace, it's Pepe. Her mother got silent. If I hear Pepe again, you will see the real one on your body. Come and sweep this corridor, Joe. Peace, not Pepe. Shake her head, but her heart was dancing. That is because a new character has just been born, Pepe the Lagos Baddie. She has no plan of being basic. Hey. By 9 a.m., Pepe has squeezed herself into tight jeans and a crop top she bought on credit from the boutique where she worked. Her mom stood by the door, arm folded. This cloth is too tight. Her mother said, you fit breathe inside. Mommy, this is not cloth, it's corset. Pepe replied, adjusting her borrowed wig. Me, I am building a brand. What brand? Brand of baddies. Her mom shook her head. Just make sure the brand can pay NEPA bills, or if not, I will throw you outside. Pepe laughed, grabbed her bag and stepped into the compound like it was a red carpet. She practiced her new walk, slow, hips left, chains up, eyes half closed like someone that knows her worth, and then added tax. The neighborhood son Emeka looked up from where he was washing his bike. Peace, why you dey go like this? She stopped, turned and smiled like an influencer. First of all, it's Pepe. Second of all, mind your business. Since when now? He asked, confused. Since upgrade. She shot back, putting her earpods in as if life had a soundtrack. At the boutique, her boss, Auntie Fuke, looked up as she walked in. She paused. Peace, who said you say you fit dress come this shop pass who get am? It's Pepe, ma, she said, arranging a new arrival on the track. We are selling lifestyle. I'm just modeling it. Better sales first though, Auntie Funke replied. And after work today, bring the remaining money for that red gown. You have been owing for 2 weeks now, Pepe smiled nervously. Don't worry, ma, alert is loading, she said. It wasn't loading, the only thing loading was shame. That's because her salary is 35k. Her body budget on her notepad had already passed 120k. New wig 60k. iPhone level London used 80k. Lace frontal 45k, nails 10k, club dress 25k. She didn't know where the money would come from. but she had the spirit. During lunch break, she slipped into the changing room, put on the bright red dress they were supposed to sell, posed in front of the full-length mirror and took pictures. She posted one immediately, caption, "Booked and busy. If you are not soft life material, don't test me." She tagged the boutique. By 5 p.m., she checked her phone. "Pepe, you are fire. Premier babe, soft life errand activated. Where una dey see this money abeg?" She smiled at the comment, stomach grumbling because she only drank pure water for lunch. When Auntie Funke later saw the picture online, she almost dropped her phone. "Peace! Is this not the girl from my shop?" "Ma," Peace smiled. "Free advert, I even tagged you. This gay. You want to use my business as background for your fame?" Auntie Funke mourned. But the picture already had 200 likes. Online, Pepe was rising. Offline, she was sinking. Within 2 months, Pepe the Lagos baddie had become a small Instagram character. She posted, "Get ready with me to go nowhere." Videos everywhere. She borrowed her neighbor's ring light. She bought one 10K bone straight wig in full installment and wore it like inheritance. She started talking like TikTok Gen Z girl. "Can't be caught sleeping. Energy gathers. If you don't get it, forget about it." Her mom noticed the change first. "Peace," she called out one evening. "When last did you give me some money for food, eh? Before at least you used to bring small money home. Now everything is data and wig, eh, Peace?" "Mommy, don't be old school nah," Pepe said, bending power in front of the mirror. "You think it's easy to maintain brand, eh? One day you will wake up and see me on TV. I don't want to see you on TV. I want to see rice and stream my pot." Her mother replied, "This your Instagram cannot even pay rent." Pepe rolled her eyes. "Relax, mommy. I'm not made for this kind of small life, eh?" She picked up her tiny handbag and left. Her mom just looked at the closing door. "Life, please be gentle with my child," she mourned. The first taste of soft life location came on Sunday afternoon. Her Explorer page kept showing one place, Sky Lounge, top roof bar, girls in short dresses, city lights behind them, hashtag like soft girls only, Lagos night. After reading it for the 10th time, Pepe decided she must go there today, no matter what. She wore the red dress she still hasn't finished paying for, borrowed silver hue from her neighbor, used 3 layers of foundation to bake her face. Then, she started her journey, bound for bus, keke and trek, sweating like say tomorrow no day. By the time she reached Sky Lounge gate, her feet already hot, but she straightened her back like someone that just came in Uber. The bouncers scammed her from head to toe. "Do you have reservation?" She almost said no, but pride stepped in. Yes, she lied. "I'm meeting someone inside." Inside, light glowed soft and expensive. Couples took picture. Phone flashed. The air smelled like perfume and plants. She found a corner with a nice background and studied the menu. Her throat dried. She ordered the cheapest drink that still looked fine in picture. 1 glass equaled almost half her salary. When she held the glass and took picture against the city view, chest out, lips parted, she felt undefeatable. She posted immediately, caption, "If you are looking for me, I am above your tax budget." Her account exploded with like. On that particular day, she later trekked home because she couldn't afford transport. She comforted herself, "Pain is temporary, content is forever," she would say. 2 weeks later, a guy walked into the boutique, tall, clean, wearing perfume that smelled like foreign AC. He picked a shirt from the rack. "Excuse me, do you have this in large?" Pepe turned to answer and stopped mid-breath. "Fine boy." Yes, sir," she stammered, suddenly shy. "We have." As she brought out the size, he studied her face. "You are Pepe, right? From Instagram." Electricity ran through her spine. She smiled like it was no big deal. "Small content," she said. "Nothing serious." "You are not small at all," he replied, icy on her. "You look even more better in real life." His name was Femi. He bought 2 shirts and 1 jacket without even checking the price, paid in 1 quiet transfer. At the corner, he slid his phone across. "Put your number." She did not just put it, she almost wrote it in gold. That evening, he sent her 20K and a text that followed. for data and nails. I know it's nothing, just manage it. She nearly screamed. So this is how soft life starts. Oh my god, she was really excited. Soon, they were going out. Sky Lounge became normal. New places, poolside, restaurant, fancy lodge, hotel top roof. He liked to sit at a table with big boys. They ordered bottles, food, shawarma, shishak. They even took videos. They shouted lyrics. Femi always said the same thing. Babe, I'm not one of those men that like girls for free. I believe in women contributing too. It's partnership. Which meant he would pay some and she would pay some. Her salary, small as it was, started dying on the table, but the content looked good. Soft life with my man, Pepe and Lagos night, booked, busy and blessed. Her following grow, brand like her pictures. She was famous enough to be pressured, small enough to be broke. Her mom stopped asking questions, she just prayed. The night everything changed, Lagos was humming. Friday, Femi called around 6 p.m. Baby girl, get ready, one of my guys hosting tonight at Imperial Lodge. Ballad, connection, you must show up. Imperial Lodge, her voice went up. She had seen it all over Instagram. I must be there. Good, he said, I want you to represent. Wear something hot, don't dull me. After the call, she nearly turned the room upside down. Dress, red black one, hugging her every curve. Heels, same borrowed silver. Wig, long bone straight, still on installment plan. Makeup, 2 hours of tutorial on top data when she borrow, and small ring light in front of the mirror. She checked herself and smiled. Who is Peace? She whispered. I am Pepe. Pepe the Lagos Baddie. I can never be small. There was a knock. Her mother opened the door gently. Pepe, she said, tired of the argument. Where are you going again this night, Event, mommy. Which kind of event, My daughter, every night is event. When are you going to rest? When are you going to start planning for your life, And this girl. Mommy, I am networking, Pepe said, putting gloves onto her lips. Do you know what networking is? Connection, mommy. I can't be stuck in this kind of life now. Her mom looked at the red dress, the long wig, the borrowed bag. Just remember, she said quickly, connection without direction is confusion. Peace frowned. I beg, mommy, don't start again, I'm late already. Her mother tried again. Landlord came today. I will handle him. With which money? Pepe picked up her bag. Mommy, you worry too much. Have some faith. She left before a reply came. Imperial Lodge was a different world. Loud music, laser light, girls dressed like they were swamped in their gowns, guys in designer sneakers, chain, watches that could fund an entire compound. Femi's table was close to the center. Pep! He shouted when he saw her, already waving a sparkler in the hair. She walked up slowly, hips measuring the beat, eyes on her, phones on her. Bottle lined the table, trays of meat, cocktails that looked like they came with visa. She seated beside Femi. He wrapped an arm around her. Tonight you are my star girl, he said, no darling. She smiled. For a moment she forgot her rent, her debt and her life. They danced, laughed, they recorded, cheers, videos she uploaded, she updated her story. If you are seeing this, just know God has favorites. After bottles came bottles and bottles. Femi friend helped themselves. Waiters with experience of people who had seen this movie before. Time slipped. At some point, she noticed the table became emptier. One guy had gone to smoke. Another said he was greeting someone outside. She didn't worry until a voice came behind her. Good evening, ma. Can we settle the bill now? She turned. The waiter was holding a long printed receipt and a small machine. Which bill? She asked, smile still halfway on her face. Table 9, he said. Drinks, plaster, service charge, food, everything you guys ate is 1,250,000. The music seemed to drop. One what? He tagged the paper. Your boyfriend said you will handle it. He and the others had stepped hard. She laughed nervously. No, he's joking. Femi, she turned. The chair beside her was empty. She scanned the crowd. It wasn't at the bar, not by the DJ, not near the entrance. Her heart crawled to her throat. Maybe he went to the toilet, she murmured. Madam, the waiter's voice hardened. We have tried to call his number 3 times. It's switched off. The other guys on the table have paid their part. This is the outstanding balance. Pepe turned to the remaining 2 guys at the table. They immediately raised their hand. Boss, I don't pay my own, no. Check system, my transfer don't show. She faced the waiter again. I don't have that kind of money. Her voice cracked. Let me I will call someone. Wait, just wait. Manager, the waiter called over her head. A heavy-set man in dark suit appeared. What is this? Sir, this lady says her money no reach the bill. The manager's eye traveled from her wig to her heel to her shaking hand. Madam, he said slowly. You people come here, order bottles, shout up and down, record video, phone big girls finish. When it's time to pay, everybody suddenly turned to motivational speaker. Where is your card? I don't have. Then we have a problem. 2 security men appeared at the door. The manager said, let's not embarrass you in the open, follow me. They took her to a small office away from the music and sound. The manager dropped the receipt on the table. Here, look at it. Numbers danced before her eyes. I can't pay this, she whispered. Then you shouldn't have sat there, he replied. This is not viewing center. Tears fell down from her eyes. Sir, I work in the boutique. My salary is just 35,000. I swear I didn't know. He cut her off. So why are you drinking like oil company daughter? Look, I don't have time. We either call police or you work. Tonight you will stay. You will still hold balance. Choose one. Police. The word hit her like a slap. I will work, she said quickly. I will work. 10 minutes later, the wig was off, makeup ruined, red gown covered with an oversized apron. They placed her in front of a sink full of dirty plates, glasses, and trail. The girl who posted soft life or nothing was now scrubbing lipstick mark off champagne glass at 3 a.m. Her back ached, her arm trembled, her feet screamed in the borrowed shoes. From the corner, she heard muffled music and laughter. The same beat she was dancing to now passed on her like punishment. Halfway through, a slack of plates, a voice came from the door. Wait, is that not Pepe the Lagos Baddie? She froze. 2 girls stood there, fresh makeup, fresh wigs. One of them raised her phone and immediately, OMG! Content, she whispered. Soft light influencer washing plate in Imperial large. This one must enter internet. Please don't record me. Pepe said, eyes wide. I'm begging you. But the girls had already hit the record. Live from Imperial, she said into the camera, turning it to Pepe and her own face. See our soft life madam doing dishwash challenge. They laughed and left. The last bit of dignity inside her slipped down the drain with the soap water. By the time the manager released her, down was breaking. You have reduced small from your bill, he said. If not, we will hold you till tomorrow morning. Next time, leave according to your size. She stepped outside into grey Lagos light, hair wrapped in a net, face swollen, gown dirty. Her phone vibrated weakly. Battery 5%. She opened Instagram without thinking. The first thing she saw was herself. Same apron, same net, same sink. Caption: when soft life no match soft account. Viewers already 8,900. Comments climbing fast. She scrolled. Is this not the Pepe girl? Laugh out loud. I thought she was already at Sky Lounge. Fake life will disgrace you publicly. From soft life to soap life, no be small. Her throat tightened. She wanted to vanish. She switched off her phone and started walking home. There was no transport money. Each step felt like carrying the entire night on her back. Her mother was sitting on the bed when she opened the door. For a second, the older lady just stared. Jesus, she finally breathed. What happened to you? The story came in pieces. The bottles, the bill, Femi, the plates, the video. Her mom listening, hands on her head. So, after everything I have been saying, she said, at least, voice trembling. This is where your Pepe life carries you to, Pepe bite her lips. Mommy, I was just tired of this. I was tired of this life, tired of managing. I just wanted to feel among. I just wanted to. That's the problem. Her mother cut in gently. You didn't know, but you were foaming like you knew everything. You wanted to jump steps. Life dragged you back. Tears finally slipped over. I have disgraced myself, she whispered. I have disgraced you, mommy. Her voice inhaled softly. You have, she said honestly, but you are still my child. Silence sat between them, heavy but real. Go and bathe, her mom added quietly. We will talk later. Right now, you need to wash this night off your body. Peace, no wig, no lashes, nothing. Stood under cold water, shivering. Images from last night displayed like a badly edited video. The receipt, the manager's hair, the guests with their phone. The caption. She finished, wrapped herself in a towel and checked her phone again. 3% battery. Instagram has exploded. Our washing plate video was everywhere. Reposted pages, gossip blogs, memes. Somebody had even slowed it down and added dramatic music. Our follower count was moving like fuel price. Notification poured. Some DM were insult. Fake life princess. Thought you were in Canada last week. Cloud cheater. Fakey. You see now. But some surprised her. Babe, this is painful but low-key funny. Talk about it. People need to hear this story. Do a story time, I beg, we go watch. She stared at the screen. If she disappeared now, they would still talk. If she stayed silent, the video would keep traveling without her voice. Her heart pounded. I started this nonsense online, she murmured. Then I think I should finish it online too. She pumped her phone against a bucket, wrapped her towel tighter, sat on the edge of her bed and hit record for an Instagram video. No makeup, no wig, just her face. She began, voice shakily. My name is Peace, not Pepe today. Peace Onwako. Yes, I am the girl in the Imperial Lord video. Let me tell you how fake life scattered me. She talked about the Explorer page, about changing her name, about borrowing clothes, about Sky Lodge, about Femi, about the bills. She did not spare herself. She didn't try to sound wise. She sounded like what she was, a girl who got carried away. Sometimes she laughed from embarrassment. Sometimes she paused because memory was painful. At the end, she swallowed and said, I just want you to know, fake soft life is expensive. I wanted to be a Baddie By Force. I ended up washing plates. I learned my lesson, but I was lucky. Peace learned her lesson, but she was lucky. Not all are lucky, so be careful. There won't always be a second chance. If you are faking lifestyle right now, better change. Better calm down before life uses you for a skit. She posted it before she could overthink. Then she put her phone face down and lay back on her bed. Her mom watched her from the other side of the room and said nothing. By evening, the video had already passed 100k views. Comments surprised her again. Thank you for being honest. Loki needed to hear this. Girl, your foolishness is my reality. Check. You are funny and rich. One DM caught her eyes. Hello, Peace. We need a lifestyle blog that focuses on real story beyond soft life. Can we interview you? Paid. Flicture. Paid. She blinked her eye. Another DM. Hi, Peace. I work with a small saving app. We are opening a campaign against fake soft life. Your story fit perfectly. Are you open to collaboration? Open. She was wide open. Somewhere between the dragging and laughter, people saw something in her. Somebody real. She opened YouTube that night and created a channel. Madam P Real Life, no filter. Description: former Lagos baddie in recovering. Here to gist about mistake, money and modest enjoyment. Her first video was the same story time with a longer intro. She filmed it straight on her techno, sitting on the same bed where she had declared herself a baddie months ago. No soft life, no crazy editing, just gist. She posted and shared the link. Her first day, 1,500 views. Her second video, Things Fake Life Made Me Regret, crossed 5,000. Soon, other content creators switched her story. People invited her on small broadcasts. She did a campaign with the savings app, acting in short skits about living without your means. Her Instagram follower climbed again. This time, they weren't there for pretend soft life. They were there because she made them laugh and think at the same time. 3 months later, an email came. She read it 3 times. You have been accepted into the YouTube partner program. Her first payment wasn't million, but when the alert entered, she stared at it for a long while. Real money, real content about her life, stupid mistake, no borrowed bottle, no hidden bill. That evening, she bought rice, stew and chicken for herself and her mother. No stress, no show. Her mother looked at where is this one from? Relax, peace mind. Gogo just paid. What Gogo? Long story, she said. But this time, na legit. Her mother watched her for a bit, then nodded slowly. Just don't let this one enter your head again, yeah? I will, mommy, she replied. She meant it. Months passed, her channel grew. She did more story time. Brands started sending emails packages. A wig company reached out. We like how real you are, they wrote. We want to sponsor your next story video. She laughed when she saw it. Fake life had cost her first wig. Real life was bringing new ones for free. One afternoon, she sat alone in the room, ring light not permanent in the corner, a second-hand camera on the table, journalist open in her lap. She scrolled back to the old viral script of her washing plate. She didn't cry this time, she just shook her head. I really did madness, she said to herself. Then she opened Instagram and looked at her name. Peace, Onwanko. Not Pepe, not Lagos Baddie, just Peace. It would have been easy to pretend she was always like this, always wise, always grounded. But she knew the real story. She whispered it again, this time, like a warning to herself as much as to whosoever would listen. Peace learned a lesson, but she was lucky. Not all are lucky, so be careful. There won't always be a second chance. She closed the app. You saying it in this moment means you actually enjoyed the story. Thank you very, very much. I'm grateful. Please do me a favor by liking my video and subscribing. Remain blessed. Hope to see you on my next video. Bye.